As you guys know, Xbox E3 2021 has just concluded, and Redfall has been announced, a new game, new IP from Arkane Studios over at Austin for a first-party AAA Microsoft game exclusive for next year, 2022. It's a game featuring friends that are in this open world fighting a bunch of different cool looking vampires with different abilities and powers. There was no gameplay footage. You guys can see the cinematic trailer here in the back. It looked pretty cool. It is coming in summer and seems to be obviously a Game Pass game, and looks like it will be, coming in day one for Game Pass, as most of the first party titles usually do. As far as how the game works or what it is, not exactly sure, other than the fact that it's open world and you can play by yourself or with your buddies. I'm hoping there's a lot more to it than just that, because there's already a lot of co-op shooters out or coming out later this year and so on and so forth. But yeah, it looked pretty cool. Really like the characters and designs. Moving on to the next thing. Outer Worlds 2 is official, it's real, it's being made by Obsidian Entertainment and is the sequel to the original Outer Worlds game that came out back in 2019, which got pretty good reviews for the most part. I think it was hanging around 80% or something like that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. The CGI trailer was basically a teaser. They didn't really have much to show. It was a very funny, self-aware, comedic type of a trailer. You guys can see it here in the back, and yeah, it was pretty solid. And it's a teaser, and it's happening. I don't know when it's coming out. Probably not for a while. This is like a 2023 game, maybe, or possibly even 2024, but it is there. And if you wanted a sequel to Outer Worlds 2, or to Outer Worlds rather, then here it is. It exists, it's real, and it's going to be coming out sometime in the future. And with that being said, moving on to the next thing. Forza Horizon 5 is real. It is indeed set in Mexico, as the rumors suggested, and it's coming out on November 9th of this year. I think it might be a next-gen game only. I could be wrong, but the Xbox Series X versions of the game look absolutely phenomenal. As you guys can see in the trailer here in the back, the game looks really good, and I'm a big Forza Horizon fan. I don't like Motorsport because it's too realistic, but I like the more arcadey Forza Horizon games. This game just looks more of that, and Forza has always been great. Playground Games has a really solid track record when it comes to Forza Horizon games. So yeah, man, I can't wait to play it. Looks phenomenal. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's coming out later this year, and alongside with Halo and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it. And with that being said, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Another new exclusive title was announced from Avalanche Studios and Xbox Game Studio, Contraband, which is said to be, I guess, some kind of a paradise when it comes to stealing things and of that nature, set in Bayern in the 1970s, which is kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of something you would see from Uncharted, like a treasure hunter kind of a thing, type of a deal. There was no gameplay, it was just CGI, and there was no release date or anything like that. So I have no clue what's going on with this game, how it plays, what it actually is. You guys are in the guessing game as much as I am here, so I have no kind of any special information. But it is there, it is a new game, it is a new IP, so that's always exciting. And with that being said, we're going to move on to the last thing. It finally happened. Starfield is, had another trailer, showed a little bit more of the stuff. No gameplay yet again, and it has a release date of November 11th, 2022. Which is basically end of next year, man. And the one thing that we did get confirmation of is that it is a next-gen only game and kind of exclusive to the Xbox whatnot. It is not coming to any other platform. It is exclusive only to the Xbox and PC. It's day one on Game Pass, and it's the next big game, holiday game for next year for Xbox and whatnot. And it has a release date now, so we don't have to worry about it whether it's coming out this year or next year. But still, there's no gameplay, which is kind of annoying. And I don't know, man, it was kind of lackluster in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking out this daily news bit. Make sure to like and subscribe to know those notifications, and I will see you next time. Peace out and have a good one.